Top 5 undrafted free agents coming at you right after the bumper. What's good, guys? Welcome back. Hope everybody's having a blessed day. If you're new to the channel, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe down below. We upload videos every single week covering NFL, Tennessee Titans, fantasy football, or fitness. Hope you guys are enjoying it so far, so make sure you subscribe. Today we're going to hop into the 5 top undrafted free agents on the Tennessee Titans, how they could contribute for us this upcoming season. I believe there's only one of them that has a potential chance to make it out of training camp on the 53-man roster, but the other 4 could contribute later down the line, barring injuries, or if they just excel in what they're doing. But let's hop right into it. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe down below unless you're a Jags fan! First up, guys, we got a Monte Bledsoe, 6'5", 280, coming out of my Sooners. Former number 1 rated recruit coming out of high school out of Kansas. He is a little bit smaller, coming in at 280, so he is a small defensive end, so he will have to add some size to that. But with that being said, he does have a non-stop motor, and he has a good initial step. But since he is a little bit smaller, coming up into the NFL level, if he allows somebody to get it on him, most of the NFL-sized guards and tackles are be able to lock him down. And as I was saying, he did play for my Sooners, so lo and behold, he is close to my heart, and I might be a little bit biased, but our defense last year was historically bad. But we kind of made it to the playoffs, having our offense be historically great. So take that into account. He was not a big part of a defense that was even bad as it was. His stats are a little bit lacking, but he does have good athletic traits, and if he can build on his size, he could potentially be a rotational piece. I feel like he's going to be more on a practice squad type player, and I might think he might not even make that far, but we'll see how it plays out. And these are labeled 5 through 1. He is number 5, so we'll see how it goes, but let's hop into number 4. Alright, guys, next we have A.T. Hall, 6'5", 306, coming out of Stanford. Pretty good size and athletic ability as far as a tackle in the NFL would go, but he does struggle in pass pro quite often. He does have a good initial step, but once he throws that arm out there, he allows defenders to knock him off balance and loses leverage, and something that he just can't do in the league. He is a decent run blocker, and that could transfer over into the NFL, but he did struggle against top competition last year, and that is something to note. Next, guys, we got number 3. Next up, we got Alex Barnes coming out of K-State. If you checked out my running back breakdown, you already know what I'm kind of going to say. If you didn't, go check that out. It'll be down below somewhere, and it was just last week that I put it out. So he was a combine superstar at the running back position, was in that upper echelon of most movement groups, and he just needs to develop a little bit more. So I feel like he's going to make the practice squad, and he could make 53-man roster if Derrick Henry or Dion Lewis did go down. I feel like he could play a fullback role in the near future, years down the line, but he just needs some more time. But next, guys, let's go number 2. Next, we got Anthony Ratliff-Williams coming out of NC, 6'1", 205, big, strong wide receiver. And we were talking about how raw Alex Barnes was. Anthony Ratliff-Williams is the same way, but has just as much upside. He's a bully off the line and can knock down cornerbacks' hands to get into his initial route. He's a pretty good deep threat and does show that with his athletic traits. He's very good after the catch. It is just that ball tracking ability and how he adjusts the ball that leaves something lacking. He is a pretty poor route runner. He rounds off a lot of routes. He's very slow to come back to the ball, but he is just a very good vertical threat, and that's something that he could potentially be in the future. He does have potential to be a kick returner. He was a highly recruited dual threat quarterback coming into college and did play a lot of Wildcat for him down there. That is something he could potentially fill in as well. We know the Tennessee Titans ran the Wildcat almost more than anybody last year, and that is something he could potentially fill a role in as well. All in all, he's definitely going to make the practice squad, I believe, but I don't believe he's going to make the 53-man roster unless somebody does go down. Next up, guys, we got numero uno. And last but not least, we have Darick Robertson coming out of Sam Houston State. And I don't like him just because his last name is almost the same as mine. He does have an athletic build, 6'3", 245-ish. Former four-star recruit in Texas and did initially play for TU before he had a bad series of injuries. He had a concussion from a car crash. He had a sprained ankle, if I remember right. And he ended up transferring to Sam Houston State after that. I would say he was mediocre his sophomore and junior year, and then exploded last season where he tied for the lead in FCS with 15 sacks. He also was second with 5 forced fumbles, so he does get off that edge quite well. That's probably one of his premier pass moves, and when he does, he's looking for that football. He wants to bat it out of the QB's hands. But other than that rip and bend around the edge, he doesn't really have any other pass rushing moves. If you do block that out, he is more than likely going to get shut down for the play. Whenever you look at his tape and his pro day numbers, when you just look at him athletically, he is just average. One big concern for him is he is very bad against the run, very bad. And that's something he's going to have to improve on as well as pass rushing moves. So this is a whole lot that he has to put together. He also leaves a little bit of a motor concern, and it could be a conditioning thing. And once he gets up in Tennessee, it could be potentially changed. But he would rush 2 well plays, and then he would kind of take the rest of the series off. So that is something we have to pay attention to. And if that is how he won't be anything more than a just rotational piece, maybe on third down, just because he is so bad against the run. And this is something that they'll definitely have to work on. He does have a chance to make 53-man roster, and I feel like he has the more chance than anybody else that we've listed today. But we'll see how it all plays out. All right, guys, there you have it. That is my top 5 undrafted free agents for the Tennessee Titans. Let me know down in the comments below if you think I'm forgetting somebody, or if you think I'm sleeping on Monte Bledsoe or Alex Barnes, whoever it might be. Let's make a discussion. Let's keep it friendly, guys. But I love all the support. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe down below. Remember, we have the giveaway for the free jersey. I already have it ordered for the first 25 Patreons or the first 1,000 subscribers. We'll do one for each of those, whichever one comes first. Make sure you click that Fanatics link down below. Make sure you cop some new gear. Make sure you're coming in 2019 in style for the Tennessee Titans, guys. But we'll see y'all later. Thank you. Make sure to click that link for the Fanatics.com down below and get your premium Tennessee Titans gear. Also hit that like, comment, and subscribe button.